Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so super excited for this because the FO squad got like a chaotic interview or something with 17.
Yes,
How
I think
dope
they
is
just got.
that?
I think they just got back from Korea. I'm not too sure if they're actually there still, because I know they got caught up in like some quarantine stuff going on.
Well, that's when they arrived.
Yeah, so tough.
I don't, I've been keeping up.
But
with
I would
the
imagine
FO.
this was why they were there. But perhaps just, I don't know, enjoying the view and the scenery, having a little break.
This is just part of the thing.
But if I was to picture anyone with anyone,
FO squad was 17.
yeah, 17 are pretty nuts. I would love them. Actually, I would love them to like interview a bunch of other people. I love them to interview like.
God 7 would be hilarious.
Well, would have been, right?
Monster X.
I would love it if they interview like Monster
Do you
X.
imagine FO squad and Monster X? That just screams chaos.
Yeah, because they're pretty chill and have good vibes, the lads. So
Yeah.
let's give this a watch. I've seen bits of it because I follow them on Instagram, obviously. Oh right, the age is quite important. I've been this bit.
Family, bro. Chincha?
You have groove.
Chincha?
Is that what that means?
No,
It's
chincha means like really? Like really?
Right.
But it's funny though because I relate on an emotional deep level. Like the few words that I know because of Korean dramas, I repeat them everywhere I go. Especially when I go to Korean bar because I'm like 안녕하세요. 감사합니다.
Actually, I've seen a lot of you guys know. I'm watching. Well, I'm not watching. I've seen one.
No,
seen one episode.
We gotta keep up. I haven't seen it because I want to watch it with you.
Right, so I've seen an episode of a K-drama. And
My roommate is Gumyo.
Yeah, and it was very peculiar. Obviously, lots of different focus in stuff like compared to different series, and I want to keep watching it. It actually got me fucking hooked.
But it's funny though.
She's got a marble in her belly.
Yes, is that the only thing you remember?
Yeah, go on.
The marble in her belly.
So I think all of them speak English then.
No. I think it's only.
No, I think all of them speak English except for
I think he speaks English fluently for sure.
I think two of them may speak English. Go on. I think they're coming back.
I think they all understand though. Yes.
Can you outrun an ostrich?
That's your idea. Maybe they do. It is chaos.
They can all understand. Yes, do like the video.
What got you guys into this culture?
Good question.
Good. That's a very good question.
What I want to ask every single form that
Like really.
It was so I'm a very big anime fan. Since I was a kid, I always wanted to go to the Japanese culture festivals and stuff like that. And so I was always open to everything. I love traveling and stuff. So
Oh, that's interesting that Usman was so into like.
vlogs and stuff. And then one day we reacted to BTS's
Singularity. Yeah.
and then a lot of people liked our reactions. And so they said, "Yo, watch Fake Love, watch more stuff." And then we
He's so
started
swaggy. I love it. He's so chill.
That was like the gateway. And then for 17, the first song we heard was Getting Closer.
He's like, haha. I love the reaction.
Pause. What song is it?
Getting closer.
Have we watched it?
I don't think we have.
Well, we checked out the whole album from
realm of
Home Run.
That's true. That
Or maybe it
freaking
was an
album.
EP.
No, but that music video was insanity. It was actually really freaking cool.
So we're more familiar with them now than we were in the past, obviously.
Definitely. I like them though. Like I don't think I've seen a lot of their like interviews and talking interactions before, but I really like them. They're really dope.
They're probably certainly were some of the best dancers in the Korean industry. They're very dance heavy.
Agree. I agree. Hands down, for sure.
Favorite song with you guys
Left and right.
Yeah, Left and Right's a great song.
That's brilliant that they got this opportunity. Well done to the lads.
I think it's different for all of us. For me, it was church.
Nice.
Yeah.
That seems to be a lot of people.
Got me into music at the beginning, and as like I came to Korean.
So I think he grew up in LA.
Oh, I see.
Really, really get into music. Like seeing the singers like audience.
This is so cool. This is such a freaking cool idea.
Really thrilled, and I had this like filler before going on stage. I know it's weird. It's weird when we like first ever like performed in front of like a big audience.
Did you get like a
Cold
cold sweat?
For me, that's how it's like.
Yeah.
You could really get cold sweat.
There's this aura of the audience.
It's like, okay, story
Please tell them
time.
we're not the best at English.
Pardon?
They do though.
They do, yeah. They totally understand fluently though. I fail English.
Dude, there's so much chaos going on.
I love it. He has the coolest freaking style. Like, he is so magnetic. Or is that just me? Is that just me?
He always loved music, and he remembers himself being a fan.
Like you guys reacting to me.
Oh, how cool!
Wonder Girls.
Yeah, I heard of them. We never. Wonder Girls is
The first Korean.
Korean artist to be charted on the Hot 100.
Chicha? Yeah, you see? Vernon is hot, bro.
Yeah, Chef Rousseau, he says anyone can cook. Ooh, it's the same thing. You think we could cook? Well, why not?
Yeah, nah. I don't think they can.
Show me sauce.
I don't know about singing, but I can do a little song.
Whatever he's saying sounds like a rap song.
Because you gotta groove.
Because he got a groove.
Yeah.
It's true though, he got flow. Chicha.
Yeah, Usman's pretty laid back. He's got good.
Pretty chill.
98. 98 crew.
98. You're all the same age.
Yeah, I thought they were younger than me.
No, you're all the same age. That's crazy.
Well, no, Usman is older. Is younger than me.
I am an old dinosaur. That's
Oh yeah,
wonderful.
you're way older than I think.
Older than all of these people right here.
No, hold on. So
95 liner right here.
yeah, you're 95.
95 liner. Hands up, let's go.
So I think
95 is the best year to be born. You get the best of both worlds. You know, the 90s and the millennia. Love it.
you're this around their age. So Joshua is 26.
Ah, 95 liners, let's
I
go.
think Vernom's pretty young. I think.
No, he's 98 liner, so
Yeah,
he's your
my
age.
Yeah. What is it?
What are you
Oh, it's
glitching?
because their age, right? It's international age.
Yeah, and then there's the Korean age,
I see.
which is you gain 2 years.
Bloody hell.
You
So I'll
gain
be
2
25.
Is that how it works?
I
I don't know. I don't know.
Keep watching. I'm sure someone's gonna let us know.
I'm confused.
Keep
I don't
watching.
know. I don't know about the age. Korean age is a deal, man. Pay for dinner.
Baby.
Baby.
We're twins.
Dino.
Dino. He's probably doing something.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that was freaking nuts.
No, that's for the latest comeback. I think.
We're like, we was in Northridge, but we moved out. Where were you?
I've seen this bit.
Downtown LA.
Yeah. Like right next to like there. Okay, I don't like that.
That's so cool.
Way too many people.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Dude, it's so
I'm from Yangon
crazy.
in Korea.
Yeah, I've seen this bit. Look.
Yangon.
Under the Gangnam?
Under the Gangnam.
Gangnam's a really wealthy area, right?
Gangnam. Okay, we're here. You must go.
It's good English.
It's really nice out there. I think it must be really nice in summer. I've seen some pictures of it in winter.
Jeju
Looks
Island.
really beautiful still, but damn, the wind looks wild.
That's a good point that he said there, though. Like,
It's like Malibu, but nice.
That's a good point that Usman made there. It's like, I think that's probably why lots of people are also attracted to the Korean pop industry, is because it does feel like they do go the extra mile. But I think it comes from this sort of mentality of professionalism, given the fact of the training years and stuff like that. But I think it's also something that may be overlooked is the magnitude of the team that's around them, and I think that's why the whole label system.
Effort. Yeah, it's a team effort. Yeah, I think it everybody goes the extra mile from the brainstorming. Yeah, from the brainstorming point to getting the product out. I think everybody works the extra mile in the Korean industry. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, I guess there's
I agree with that.
I guess there's like pros and cons, right? You know, the fact that they're so hermetic and sort of everything's so calculated, it may take away some creativity away from it, even though if you know may not feel like that as the viewer. Maybe for the artist, they may have not been able to portray the ideas that they had in mind. But
I think it has really good pros though.
But the pros are obviously the quality of the product is insane.
It also allows this label system also allows certain members of the groups to go solo, and I've never seen that done before under the same contract, under the same concept, but they can then express themselves a little bit freer than what you would expect them in the group. And I think that that's worth highlighting. I've never seen that done before.
Well, 17 just had as a soloist, there was a Hoshi Spider, right?
Yeah, and that was freaking nuts.
So that's also one of the few things that made me really interested in this whole sort of Korean industry thing, is that they do things very, very differently. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an island, so it's like surrounded by
Word.
We're here for like 4 more days, I think.
Oh, they're back. I know, he's like, you missed out.
Hype.
Hype.
I
looked you up.
Oh, so they went to the label. Nice.
Yeah, they did like a tour in Hype.
Really?
That's
awesome.
Yeah. I also looked them up.
Hobbies. Oh, bless him.
Nice.
This vibe.
Talking to you guys.
Sports. 17 is close with Monster X. Nice.
And Astro. I mean, they must be really crazy when they get together. It's not wild to think
That's
so.
brilliant.
How cool. I like basketball. I like. That's cool, man.
Curry ball. Steph Curry. Flick a wrist.
Flick a wrist. No hand. I knew. I love how excited he is.
Feels like I'm watching just a couple of friends just hang out.
It is.
I'm just generally listening to a lot of music.
Nice.
There's somebody out there that does not know.
The beach show going around. Oh my god, that was iconic. It's like, yep, I got it.
The editing's actually class as well.
I know. I love their videos, dude. They just got some great quality content. They really do. It's freaking nuts. What do you do in your free time?
What, me?
Yeah.
Just, don't know, hang out, meet people, party, get fucked up. No,
What do I do? I become a couch potato and binge shows.
Yeah, so I guess like if I'm free, I'm training.
It's a blanket burrito.
If I'm not free, I'm shooting. If I'm not shooting, I'm meeting friends.
I'm talking about real free time, bro.
I don't know.
Like, not when you're not shooting.
I don't know. Like say.
Not when you're not working. I know that you
Like
love
sleeping.
to work, but like, what do you do in your actual free time?
I don't know. Just watch the same movies I've watched before.
That's true.
I don't have a huge range of. I don't have a huge catalog of movies. I will just watch the same ones.
It's true.
Like
It
the
is
James Bond saga, like the Marvel saga. Thanks to a friend of mine that got me into it, and now I'm basically hooked. So I watch them all over again until new ones release.
Yeah.
What else? Just YouTube videos. I love listening to podcasts. I love reading psychology.
I love watching freaking funny videos on YouTube. Like, I find myself watching one and then I'm like hooked for the next 5 hours.
I love watching those compilations or like near death caught on camera. It's not funny.
That is quite a
Yeah, it's like you're getting it's like this GoPro videos.
Why-
This person is nearly just got swallowed by a whale,
Bro.
and you're like, holy fuck! And he gives you those jitters, and you're like, wow.
Living adventure through somebody else's adventure.
Yeah. Go on. What do you do? You watch movies, don't you?
Yeah, I kind of like, I just binge. I binge a lot.
Yeah, you have a very long catalogue.
Or
of movies.
read. I either read or binge a lot.
Go on.
That's me. Or binge reading.
Yeah.
Yes. What? I can't read.
So, what 17 song would you
Would you
recommend
recommend
first
to
time
first-time
K-pop fans to listen to? It's a good question.
Very awesome.
Oh yeah.
For me,
Left and right.
That song is crazy. Everybody's like, Universal.
Don't wanna cry.
Don't wanna cry. Ah.
Actually, I haven't listened to them.
Nice. Me neither.
It's very forward.
Left and Right is a freaking fantastic song.
인터넷 나오고 나서 우리 그런 미국 유튜버 분들이나 리액션 막 찾아봤는데 우리보다 더 좋아해
I know.
Love how excited he is.
He is so hyped up, isn't it? He's fun.
외국 유튜버 따라할 수 있어.
You say you can like copy what like how
흉내냈어. 오기.
I wish we recorded that with our camera because we recorded that on Twitch.
Right.
So it wasn't that clear, but I wish we recorded that one on camera.
Yeah, a lot of reactors are doing that. They sort of go on Twitch.
Stream on Twitch. I don't know how Twitch works, bro.
It's just a vibe, like it'd be wild, like every time you like you're just like, I'll be like, pull up.
I feel ya, bro.
I like that babe hoodie he's got on.
There's not one person in this industry that doesn't work hard who's gets to.
Yeah.
That's true. Just don't give up. It's true though.
So to some extent, there is a formula. Don't fucking give up.
Consistent, that's really important.
Keep for everything. Yeah.
And with being persistent, consistent, just working hard, right?
And believing.
Dude, I'm so proud. Like I'm watching them have a conversation with 17, and I'm literally so proud that they have been able to get this opportunity. Like genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I'm like, yes, rooting for this guy so hard.
That's awesome, though. Yeah.
That's so freaking
It's also
cool.
it's also brilliant, I think, for the guys as well because it brings
It's
out
so sick.
it brings out a different side of sort of like the whole idea of idols, you know, and
That's right. And
they seem
this,
very relaxed in the environment.
and
So
it
it's cool.
takes away this veil of unaccessibility from like the idol image itself. Is like it's really cool to see them, you know, just be human like anybody else. And I think I think that's why this type of content is so sought after, and the fandoms usually try to look for the most unfiltered, most genuine interactions anywhere, because it is that relatability.
But that's certainly what I look for, and I think you know this. And I think a lot of you guys watching know this. Like my favorite videos to watch, and hence why this are kind of my favorite videos to create with you as well in terms of podcasting. Are just the ones that where they have a chance to truly let their mind run free.
That's right.
And then speak
And and comfortably be part of
in a laid back scenario.
Yeah.
Just TV is very different.
Confidence is probably the hardest thing to do.
I love the editing in this video too. It's fantastic.
Right. Well, you know, who else is gonna believe in yourself than you?
Right. So what
Word.
back world I really want to ask you guys. If a genie came up to you guys, and asked you guys one wish. One wish.
Very good.
It's the same because of that.
On the concert.
Face to face, yeah.
That's the best thing for you guys. You guys love him for us.
He wants everyone to be healthy.
They're so wholesome.
So I guess everything adds up to that.
약간 세븐틴 팀적으로는 빌보드
I love it. His energy is like on another level.
Billboard charts.
You know.
But I think they're in good hands. I think with in due time.
Sure. You guys are so talented. And sure, what you said makes
I think so too.
talented. But there's something about you guys that's very different. And take it from people like us, because people that like don't know nothing about K-pop, it's hard for us to get in. But for you guys, it was one song.
Yeah.
One song only made it.
Fire.
Yeah. Right.
That's a good point.
And
That's really
I feel
interesting.
like you guys will go very, 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 very far. Sure, you guys have been doing this for 10 years. But, you know, as long
Wow.
as you're persistent and believe in yourself.
Yeah,
Same time,
it's
right?
bound to happen. It's bound to happen.
Now we're definitely rooting for you.
We are too.
Well, pause. That's also another interesting point there, right? It's like it seems a lot of people only put the number of years of their career when they've been in the public eye, but all those years of training, or even prior to training, it's prior to formal training.
That's
right.
Label training, let's call it that.
Label training. They've definitely been doing this for a long time, and I
Their
think
whole lives.
I think the exciting bit about 17 and other upcoming bands like younger ones is that we're in a time now where sort of barriers that were up before are kind of being torn down by the likes of people like BTS, by the likes of people like the girls from Blackpink. So it's very interesting where the Korean music scene is going, rather than it being like its own thing, K-pop. I think it's essentially just music. But I think they're in good hands with Hype and Pledis, and they seem to be knowing what they're doing, and I think their numbers are just going up and up and up, and this is awesome for them to do. I think it's really
I think
a
it's
great
just bound
move,
to happen.
not only for the FO squad, but I think like for 17 itself. It sounds funny to say, but I think it's a great move because it makes me a fan, right? And
From a different perspective too.
yeah, and it also makes me like, fuck, this guy's a human as well.
Literally, like
And they
you
also have
relate.
hopes and dreams. And
That's right. You relate to them from a different perspective. I totally agree.
You got good taste.
Thank you. Okay, so we want to do something fun. Rapid fire questions.
I say rap and fire.
Rapid fire
Oh.
questions.
You
Rapid.
guys just have 1 to 2 seconds to answer.
Fucking hell.
Very random.
Hey, that's like
Let's
Efra's
go.
mind.
Let's go.
It's yes and no questions too.
It's yes or no.
Okay.
Yes or no. Do you still put sauce on yes or no?
No.
Nah, dog.
We can become a K-pop idol.
Who?
What are you saying? What? Excuse me, pardon?
Of course.
Of course, yes, no! Do you put milk before your cereal?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, we touched on some subjects here. Wow.
I mean,
Efra.
just to you
Clarify,
know, clarify this here. I do have cereal, yeah. Just not often, because of the fucking milk situation. Now the problem is, who the hell puts milk before the cereal? What type of monster would do that?
Just like a psychopath.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Sociopath.
If you do that or drink milk out of a cup, you're also crazy.
Yeah.
I'm actually starving. Man.
No.
No! Have you ever been in a K-drama?
Ooh.
K-drama.
Oh, he's been Thailand.
Oh, you've been?
Yes. Just say yes.
No!
No.
He's been in Thailand.
That would have been a perfect time to plug.
Your last piece of food with me.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes, all day long.
Was that your idea?
Did you ever fall asleep in class?
Yes.
What's better?
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Dinner. Ooh, okay.
Vernon, what's one word to describe the next one?
Ooh,
Nice.
good question.
Love.
Wow, okay, I'm into it.
Yes, sir! Alright, that's another video.
Aw, yay!
Hope you guys liked it. Link in the description for the.
Fuck it, I don't know how long this video is, but it's a joke.
Sure, it's great. Come on, stream it. Let's get
Yay!
Alright, guys, peace.
Woo woo.
Peace.
Thank you for having us, man.
Very nice.
English!
Yeah, he actually can.
See you next time.
Yes. Bonus clips on Patreon.
I heard of you guys were supposed to eat spider.
Yeah, so I think the comeback is ready for love.
That is so cool. You guys have to check out their Patreon. This is awesome.
Yeah.
And I like this one.
Hanging out with, what is it? Ready to love.
Ready to
Ready to
love.
love. That's what it's called.
Ready to love.
So yeah,
Ooh.
let's let us know what your thoughts about it. And also I think it's very interesting to sort of hear your thoughts on what you think about things like this in your idol, your favorite idols and stuff like in a more relaxed scenario. I think this is certainly the way to go. But
Share
it's
some
just
this video.
it's just my opinion on sort of like I think I prefer this sort of environment more to like interviews, like
Me
formal sort of
too.
interviews where everything is sort of like, you know, a bit tighter. So
Definitely, I
definitely
agree.
great work. But anyways, let us know what you thought about it, and maybe what else we should check out next. And props to the lads from Efra.
Woo woo!